Так, ну и всем привет, и снова Бокс на самом-то деле. Из 3 игр, которые сейчас у меня актуальны, я решил снова побоксировать сегодня. Не знаю, может быть после этого в этот сыграем какую-то из оставшихся 2 игр, но это не точно, посмотрим. Насколько хватит. Как правило, если бои складываются полноценные, то дальше 4 боев, мне кажется, уже будет впадлу играть. Ну ладно. Посмотрим. Так, рангет, как обычно. И давай в этот раз все-таки немножечко по-другому, наверное. В этот раз я выберу Кроуфорда, наверное. Поиграем от джеба, а не от хуков, как вчера было за Альвареса. Не. Я думаю, да. Попробуем. Как пойдет. Хорошо ли, плохо ли. Долговатый поиск, наверное. Хотя вчера тоже почти до 2 минут доходило. Один раз. Ну, наконец. Ну и кто же нам встретится в этот раз? С каким рекордом и за кого он будет играть?
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the Compton Box Academy. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
68-39, это жестко. Бля, это жестко. Мне страшно. Вчера было страшно, но теперь еще страшнее. Хорошо, блин. О боже. Смотрим.
Through the hook, didn't land. And he fails to score with that left hook. Failing to score with that right hook. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
God, listen to them. Listen to them. You can hear the noise, but you don't know what they're saying. It's that loud. I'm sorry, man. I'm shouting you here. I'm sorry.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he misses with that jab. He takes that jab. He parries that left jab away. A counter fighter relies a lot on their... You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Надеюсь, взял. Что? Вылетел. А такое предвкушение было, блин. Что за... Что за херня? Вы это видели? Баг на баги и багом погоняет. Ладно, предвкушение, конечно. Предвкушение было сильнее самого боя, ничего не скажешь. Повторяем, я не знаю почему. Вроде бы все нормально было, но что-то связь. При этом вроде бы мне связь прервалась, победа и такой перерыв продолжаем. Что-то одно на фоне другого. В этот раз быстро нашелся. Ну кто же будет? Кто же? Уж не тот же ли самый? Гребаное интернет-соединение, я не знаю. Нет, другой. Вообще бронза и 19. Это, конечно, уже опять Альварес, удивительно. Ладно.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed two-weight division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Hiding out of the...
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight tonight? We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Good one. He misses with that jab. He threw the hook, didn't land. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He caught him with a left hook. Caught him with a left hook. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that. Then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, every switch.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Ну не факт. Не факт, что я взял. Ну, конечно, какая-то качественно. Неплохо. Но он идет прямо, в принципе. Самое то его встречать.
He misses with that jab.
Лобиться с ним не надо.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Так, бью я пошустрее, чем он. Надо пользоваться, конечно.
He blocks the hooks. He just misses with that jab.
Так, отлично.
Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab.
Так, что-то у нас цикл какой-то. Одно и то же происходит. Окей.
This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Чего, блядь? Я ни слова не понял из того, что написал, кроме переката.
Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed?
Ничего не зависит.
He missed with that jab.
А, это была ловушка, кто бы сомневался.
Trying to answer back. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
He takes that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Ай.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could be
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Closer, put it, Johnny.
so important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do
А,
his
ну
job
да.
right.
В спину бить, ну нормально. По затылку тогда может тоже. Конечно.
Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed?
Так, я все раунды типа выиграл из 3 прошедших. Неплохо.
Got him with a left jab. He fails to score with that left hook.
Ну чё ты, сука?
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Ай.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab. He parries the right jab away. He didn't take that jab well at all. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
После гонга накидал.
Go either way. Every round is so important.
It's too hard to settle on that.
Нормально.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? This fighter is sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000
Да.
times before you can land one.
SD классик намечается по ходу, судя по всему. Если, конечно, он меня не рубанет случайно. Что тут тоже может вполне себе произойти. Сам так делал. Ну и со мной тоже так делаем.
Here's a scoring blow. How did he stumble
Oh,
around on
shit.
Bambi legs? He's got to get back into the fight. He is down hard. I don't know if he's going to
По
beat the
пузу
count
был
here.
ключевой.
Running out of
Он
time.
чисто голову защищал. Я такой, ну, надо туда ударить, короче. И ударил, ну и вот. Окей. Странно, что он не отходил, зачем он на месте встал. Надо стоять на месте нельзя, когда тебя потрясли.
Missing with the hook.
Ай.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the...
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. These two fighters promised us great action. They didn't give it to us in that round.
I know those rounds. You know,
There's the bell to start round 6. Both men step back for just a moment. And he just missed with that left jab.
Норм, зарубились.
Timing beats speed. Speed beats power.
Чувак, подними руки. Два силовых джейпа подряд, это жестко больно.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
it's hard. You know what? Sometimes on a day in the ring with fights like that, and you punch him, you just want,
Да
you
уж.
want that spaceship to come and...
Ну, сразу видно, кто бронза.
That's exactly
А как он
where he
стоит, у
doesn't
меня
need to
вопрос.
be. Just one punch away from
Он потрясенный
getting
был,
momentum
там
back.
чисто хуки летают. Ну это типа блок, я понял. Хотя вроде все проходит.
He blocks the jab.
Ну вообще уже не парится.
Oh, that left hook hurt him. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means. But despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
После на все удары уже натыкается, я не знаю, блок не держит. Совершенно.
I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
That
There's the bell to start round 7.
Ну что, друг? Может, уже кинешь полотенце?
Oh, what a punch! Both men step back for just a moment. They score with that left hand. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
you've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That hook won't score.
Это напоминает уже, блин, реальный бой Альвареса против, блин, этого, против моего Изера. Тот самый бой.
Misses with the jab.
Вот что-то как-то вот примерно так же выглядит. Сейчас то, что там, правда, нокдаунов не было, но что там в одни ворота все залетало, что здесь просто натыкается на все, что выбрасываю.
This fight is closer than two. Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Мечу сечку поставил, ах ты гнида. Вот только что,
Not a lot
блин.
of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable.
Отсечка — это нехорошо, мягко говоря. Ну все, отойди.
An excellent power gets into the rhythm. The fight is over.
He blocks the right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
Эта сичка может сейчас опять все немножечко поднасрать. Надо аккуратнее.
Left punch. Ooh, that punch hurt him. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? Hit him with a left jab. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
Ладно, сечка пока не критичная. Пока что.
Which fighter is gonna get caught first?
Уж. Счет, конечно, ебейший.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes just so as to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Good defense blocking that left hook. Swing and a miss for that jab.
Что,
They
приятель?
figure out the combination to this safe. Oh, look at that left jab.
Столько хуков ему вообще положить. Пофигу.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in the
Ooh.
fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Не, ну походу все-таки всю дистанцию этот бой пройдет, я так чувствую.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Не желает он вообще потрясаться никаким образом. Как ты его не шатай просто.
I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
Осталось еще 2 раунда. Да.
Which fighter's gonna get clipped first?
Один раз упал и решил, что хватит на сегодня.
Clean jab. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter?
Ау.
What you do is you fight
Тихо,
very
еще
hard.
опасно
You
было.
can't give it them back because that's where they're comfortable. Or you play calm, play cool.
Right jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Hey, those punches add up. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you start thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Вот я все раунды забираю вообще без шансов, а комментаторы каждый раунд говорят: очень близкий раунд. Интересно.
This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
That was super tight.
Who's going to be the first one to get caught? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Clean left jab. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
These two are the perfect dance partners. Stiff jab. Ooh, a stiff right jab. That left hook just missed.
Да, нет.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows.
Вообще я один раз уже пробил солнышко, так что хватит.
Doesn't mean you've got leathers.
10 seconds to go.
Когда он первый раз упал. Первый и единственный за весь бой. В какой-то степени там было солнышко. Ну все.
Well, let's go back to the drawing board time. A unanimous decision victory.
Да уж.
Now they're doing it again. And look
Удивительно,
what's
что он не
happened.
падал, сколько он пропускал вообще, я не знаю, там в будку залетало только так, все подряд.
What a result.
После того, как он упал, еще один раз его потряс, и все. После этого ему было вообще пофиг. Смотрите-ка, он взял один раунд, 1 глаз, 50. Еще у одного судью он взял 12-й. Ну ладно. Так.
Yeah, look at that. Order belts, mighty.
Так, значит, это весело я не играл, да? Вчера. Ну, допустим, из-за кого же тогда поиграть? Может, за Сахарок поиграть?
walk on the shore. They keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Oh, you're going on.
А давай. А давай. Посмотрим. Сейчас по-любому должен Рой Джонс какой-нибудь попасть.
Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESPC. Beat them neatly. Titles of ever in dispute. Ding ding. Step in the ring. I'll swing left, right. Man's head get ping. Can't say a thing. No, but.
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
А я о чем говорил, правда, на басик попался.
It's time for our tale of the tape.
Правда, на басик попался, но за Роя даже на басик может нормально сыграть, как говорится. Хотя опять у меня тут одна палочка показывается.
A lot of trash talk. What a fight we expect this one to be.
Ну давай.
Both of these athletes primed and ready. Nice uppercut. The most difficult punch to land clean, and he just
Помедленнее тут все идет, чем в той весовой. Не настолько, как было в супер тяжах, но все равно медленнее чувствуется.
He caught him there with a left hook. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Just when you think they're
Кажется, Рой Джонс потерялся.
Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Кстати, у них very close round.
This fight could not be any closer. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? There's a right hand. That one lands. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Quick punch scores. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Странно, что у меня такие удары затянутые. Да, не знаю. Учитывая, что у меня типа из более легкой весовой, по сути. Боец вроде должен пошустрее по логике бить, ну ладно.
Type of fights, Johnny, you're obviously not going to see the speed you see in some of the lighter divisions or the power you see in some of the heavier divisions, but you sort of get the best of both worlds.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour is a heavyweight, but the middleweight, it's the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there, and you're letting the shots go. You've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too hard to
Ну, по моим-то, конечно, ощущениям я сейчас все забираю. И как оно там на самом деле, я хер его знаю.
Oh, what a punch! Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Through the hook, didn't land. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He didn't take that jab well at all. Oh, and there he caught
За
him.
высоких джеб, конечно, это имба. Просто имба.
He takes that jab. Power is obviously the great equalizer. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
So important, the referee.
He will be buzzed first. Really stiff jab. Hey, those punches add up. We wanted action, and they are delivering. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Power, that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Right punch. Another missed punch. He gets out of the way of that left hand.
Я не понимаю, как он с такими габаритами, вот тот, за кого я играю, мог еще на 2 весовые ниже выступать. А он тут просто идеально со своими габаритами подходит. Там же вообще против него малыши, блин, дрались, по сути, получается. Интересное дело, конечно. С такими рычагами, блин, на 2 весовые ниже, боже. Как? Я не понимаю этого.
This fight is closer than 2 pages. He will be buzzed first. And he misses with that jab. me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter. Fast fighter can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one up.
Что? Подождите, блядь. Когда это он? Как это он так? Он успел? В какой момент? Ладно, все нормально, мы живы. Решил побить по корпусу, называется.
Doesn't score. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Todd, we know one of these
very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Идет, как и предыдущий бой, по сути. Я не знаю даже, что тут еще можно сказать. Максимально похожий сценарий. Джеб — это имба, конечно. С одной стороны, круто, что можно так всех выигрывать, но с другой стороны, а как драться за маленьких? Если чувак умеет джебом работать, ну без шансов практически.
Interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Это было неплохо.
Jab. They score again with the left hand. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This one could go either way. Every round
Не
is
знаю, было бы, что сказал бы. Все идет просто как-то слишком идеально, чтобы что-то выговорить. Мало что он может сделать. Джебы все залетают, как к себе домой. Ну, не знаю. Как и с предыдущим, по сути, соперником, ну и счет сам за себя говорит. Вообще он ничего не может. Единственный успех был, когда он меня как-то потряс, когда я слишком... Хотя вроде по здоровью я там просел, у меня 60%, но толку-то от этого. Не знаю, им надо, короче, фиксить как-то, чтобы, ну, равные соперники с равными соперниками встречались. Предыдущие два, я не знаю, почему они вообще со мной встретились. Видимо, вообще больше не с кем было драться, раз я вышел на них.
men step back for just a moment.
То, что я на того золотого напоролся, который вылетел. То больше логики, хотя тоже странно. Но там еще хоть как-то понять можно. А тут, блин, такие откровенные, ну, неумехи играют, по сути. Им еще учиться и учиться, а почему-то их на меня выкинуло. Странно.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than two. Which fighter's going to get clipped first? Left punch. He misses with that jab. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before
Чтобы биг драмашоу устраивать, надо все время брать мелких бойцов, и не ошибешься.
knockout punch.
Тут даже нубасек высокий тебе накостыляет, если будешь за мелкого играть. Скорее всего.
Careful.
Наваляет. Так хоть какой-то интерес, а так, конечно, чё. Иногда интересно так побиться, но несколько боев и все.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. That's a scoring left hand. He caught him with a left hook.
Хотя вот он что-то тут попадает даже. Даже что-то он у меня там LR Head до желтого дошел. Ну давай, давай.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Пробует что ли в атаку пойти, нокаутировать его. Че бегать-то? Может получится.
Who's winning this fight right now?
Ну и пожалеть можно, но все-таки 40% вон там
Who's going to be the
было
first one
сейчас.
to get buzzed? He misses with that jab.
Уже как бы выигрывая весь бой, отлететь от одного удара не шибко хочется. Или отсечки какой-нибудь.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Stiff jab. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
And they figure out the combination to this safe. He blocks the hook.
Вообще пофиг.
Got out of the way. Looks like he's
Наконец-то.
going for the finish here. His opponent with his guard up.
Хоть какое-то изменение во всем этом процессе одностороннем. Он что, даже не собирается вставать? Ладно. Он, видимо, решил. Ну а смысла?
It is official now, and that is not
Смысла
going to
действительно не было. Ладно, хоть досрочка. А не это.
I agree. The ref knew
А не очередное решение.
exactly So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.
Угу. Что, ради разнообразия в женский дивизион, что ли, сходить? Из 500 ударов, что я выбросил, почти 300 джебов. Ну, точнее, выбросил-то я больше, попал 500, и 277 джебов. Нормально. Да уж. Не будет сегодня чего-нибудь поинтереснее в этом плане, надеюсь. Знаете, что я хочу? Хочу в хэвивейте за Мухаммеда Али поиграть. И не волнуется. Давай попробуем. В хэвивейте вроде быстро должен находить соперник. Против меня в хэви вот Фрейзер такой вчера попался. До этого все были Мухаммед Али, Тайсон и Фьюри. По-моему, больше вообще никто не появлялся. А, ну Рокки был один раз, да. Ни Уайлдера, ни Усика, ни Джойса, ни Роя против меня не было. Про других я вообще молчу. Джо Луис тут еще есть, к слову. Блин, ну за Джо Луиса, кстати, можно сыграть. Он, наверное, что-то примерно как Сахарок и будет. Только в хэвивейте, мне так кажется. Удивительно. В супертяжах так долго поиск идет. Ну ладно. Не знаю, если опять будет длинный такой односторонний бой, то можно, наверное, на сегодня будет и закончить. Может быть.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there is a buzz in the air here tonight. We're at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be
Еще и рекорд-то какой, блин. Ну-ка, ну-ка. 36-24, посмотрим. Это уже интересно.
He is the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
Интересно и немножко даже страшно.
This bout is scheduled.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique
Кажется, легкие прогулки закончились.
hopes for this battle between these two athletes.
Ну что?
And he misses with that jab.
Ах ты ж пес. Ну ладно, корпус да корпус.
And he caught him with a left hook. He misses with that jab. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Punch scores. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He missed with that jab. Caution being thrown to the wind. He threw the hook, didn't land. And he caught him with a left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Капздец. Так концовку всрал, обидно сейчас.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Не, тут интрига будет. Ну скипай, блин, чего не скипать? Блять. Ладно, подожди. Обозначаем сразу.
There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Because they're so big, because they can push, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because someone's going to get hurt, and someone's going to react.
It's another scoring shot. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Надеюсь, этот взял я. Хотелось бы, сука, верить в это. Скорее всего, я вздул, потому что концовка была никчемная вообще тут. Maybe. Борьба за раунды. Действительно жестко.
This fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nice punch.
Нет. Отцепись.
And this is with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he fails to score with that left hook. Is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Both men step back for just a moment. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Под конец стычку было бы неплохо закинуть, ну ладно. Не знаю, кто третий взял, без понятия. Посмотрим. Блять, я все три проебал, да что-то вы гоните нахуй, я не верю, что я второй проиграл. могу поверить, что первый, возможно, даже третий, но второй идите нахуй, судьи ебучие.
And he just missed with that left jab. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play it cool.
We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe. These two are the perfect dance partners. He blocks that jab. These power punches are bruising up his body. He just misses with that big right hand. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. See?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Not much to write home
Сложно
about
играть,
that round, huh, Johnny?
мягко говоря.
Behind the ball, this is when you get knocked out, though.
Трудно, трудно. Не знаю.
Here's the bell to start round 5. That one lands. That left shot lands. He just misses with that jab. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here?
Гнида, блядь.
This guy certainly has a huge chin. Looks like they're out of trouble. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter. A fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain.
Это я встречку бил, это я встречку хорошенько его подлавливал все эти разы, когда потрясал. Это все были встречные.
Johnny, but I'm getting a little bit sleepy.
You've got to see what's in front of you. Don't pressure them. Let them take it at their own pace.
Don't give them no free shot. Keep calm.
This is the beginning of round 6. Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Blocks the hook. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Охренеть под конец раунда. Ультанул.
That bell could not have come. Here we go. It's round 7. Caught him with that power punch. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? The right hook just missed. That's a scoring left hand. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can...
Как-то так. Не знаю. Как только он начинает как-то атаковать, прям идти вперед, что-то застаиваться. Несколько хуков решают все вопросы. Да. Ну, неплохой бой на самом деле. Поинтереснее предыдущих двух. Да, серьезный соперник, жестко. Но все-таки выиграли. Чуть досрочно. Он хорошо начал, конечно. Первые 3 раунда типа забрал, особенно второй. А потом что-то у него пошло не так. Либо слишком себя поверил, либо что-то он тайминг как-то не особо чувствовал. Не знаю. В один момент я просто взрывался, этого хватало. Вот видишь, второй раунд. Второй раунд. А, нифига себе, тут как разделилось. То есть один судья. Второй раунд вообще все ему единогласно. Я вообще не понимаю это судейство. То есть двое судей вообще мне все, кроме второго, отдали. Чего я вообще не понял, не принял. А один отдал все-таки первый ему, потом, короче, ну, для интереса, конечно, не очень. Вот. Хуков я даже меньше, чем он бил, так что тут как бы про спамерство, ну, ничего не знаю, да. И контр даже он больше попадал, удивительно. Ну, я блок больше держал, не знаю, пауэр тоже я меньше бил. Как я вообще победил? Он в основном хукал, получается. Он джебов правых вообще мало бил, я джебов правых побольше бил. Так, второй раунд, подождите. Как он выиграл второй раунд? Я ничего не понял. Ну, типа. Хотя по статистике, в принципе, вопросов нету. Как он выиграл, но... Ладно, странно, конечно. Мне казалось, что все вообще не по-другому. Ладно, 3 боя. Как бы запал что-то все. Запал немножечко у меня поупал. Сейчас, может, пойдем в другую игру. А так, значит, немногочисленным всем спасибо. Вот вчера был бой огонь двух альваресов. Сегодня боя огня не было. Ну ладно, не каждый раз. Ладно, всем до встречи, всем спасибо. Увидимся, возможно, скоро.